It's the morning of 3:10. I've been a terrible little recorder lately. It was so cold last night. Not too bad. But like 15 miles from Doc Campbell's this morning. Did the high route through the Gila the last couple days. Gonna get into Doc's tonight or today and hopefully resupply and get back out and do 15 to 20 miles of road walk and then get into Silver City tomorrow. That's sick. It was. Hated that about this road walk before. Being reminded every mile. So cute. Alright, y'all, most terrible updater in the entire world. Just got to Doc Campbell's. Been hiking, doing the high route the last couple days in the Gila. Because originally I was going to do the red line and then it wound up being a 52-mile water carry. If I stayed on the red line, I would have had to cache water. I didn't think about it until after the fact, of course. Got on doing the red line, been hiked around that like group of tons of hikers for a couple days and then had to like get back to my own pace. But one other hiker, Steam Engine's actually been hiking with me. We did 35 and then yesterday we did like almost 32 and we're gonna do this road walk that I did last year with Sparkle to go from Doc Campbell's to Silver City, but instead of doing it all in one push like I did last time, I'm just gonna leave. It's like 1-ish or something right now. Get out of here and go, you know, as far as you can for the day and then get into Silver City tomorrow. This thing's wrapping up quite nicely. It's always so weird to see cows on the road. What are you doing here? Something about that truck going through here. I like the car because you can actually tell how windy the road is. Live simply so others may simply live. What a quote. Seven, 2 miles. But I know it's gonna be more than that. What the hell? I'm walking into town. Forgot to pause this all day. Hello. Finally, an update from the day. Got in, did like, I think it only wound up having to be like 22 miles or something today to get into Silver City. Woke up alongside the road. We just camped somewhere in between Doc Campbell's and Silver City along the road, which was really perfect. Nice and quiet getting up. Had a little bit of climbing to do, nothing too crazy. We stopped off maybe like 2 or 3 times along the way just to like hang out and chill, and then got into town. I think it was like 2:30 or something, super early. Went and grabbed some drinks at the gas station and a snack. Checked in at the Motel 6. It's like $50 something a night. Got my own room so I could do all this editing stuff. I am so behind because I didn't have service for basically the entire Gila. And I hope you guys bared with me over the last few days with just getting a little bit less footage than usual. I mean, I'm getting like, I would say equal amounts of the types of footage I would get throughout the day of like the views and everything like that. But just when you're walking with someone, like I'm not used to talking to myself in front of anyone. I guess this is like it's a good learning experience because I'm not used to that. And I might be like finishing, around, there's probably going to be hikers around for the rest of this out here, the next, like the final week or whatever. I'm just not used to it at all, which is kind of funny. So I didn't do a lot of like talking to the camera. Normally I'll just, do something in the morning and at night and stuff, but it's totally different when you're camping with somebody else and spending all your time. So yeah, I'm gonna do my best. There's no going back and recreating anything that I didn't film. So yeah, but I got into town. Checked in, showered, chilled out, went down the road, ran a couple errands, wound up getting a few things at CVS, and then got Domino's pizza. Yeah, just been chilling, hanging. Gonna take a 0 day tomorrow. I really need to get caught up on editing. I'm gonna probably take another 0 day. I'm assuming in Lordsburg. One day is not gonna be enough to get caught up on everything, and I wanna get caught up before the end. And I guess what's the rush, because I have 131 miles left of the Border to Border calendar year Triple Crown. So absolutely crazy. It's just wild to think about everything wrapping up and things like that. So I owe you guys more of my time, more camera talking time, so we can process the end of this together. But yeah, I mean, the end of this is not, it's never the end. You know what I mean? It's just the end of this specific thing. I have lots of exciting stuff that I want to tell you guys about, but I'm gonna wait until this wraps up fully, and then you'll get to see and you'll get to be along for the ride. I promise that the show will go on. That is for sure. If you're worried about, not having any content to entertain you for the rest of the year, don't worry. I won't tell you. I can't tell you, but I can at least tell you that my year's not certainly far from over. But I'm excited. It's nice to be here. I'm excited to chill out and eat food and hang out with this other hiker, but also just like get tons of work done and stuff. So yeah, that's all I got. Good night.